Hi, I'm Stephanie Strange. Want to hear something scary?
Death by Pinky Pinky. Tembi sat petrified on the bedroom floor of her big sister's room. Kaya was having a sleepover party and let Tembi sit with her friends while they told scary stories. Tembi was going into 6th grade, so hanging out with the older teens was very exciting. Tembi tried to act brave, but the urban legend of Pinky Pinky really freaked her out. "Never go into the bathroom alone," declared Kaya's best friend Elna. "That's when Pinky Pinky will get you. It is half human, half beast. It has a slightly pinkish tint and translucent skin. Its soul is said to be trapped between the stalls in the girls' bathroom, doomed to be stuck between this life and the next, never being able to move on. Pinky Pinky takes its bitterness out on young girls who still have their whole lives ahead of them. Filled with jealousy and rage, it attacks when they're alone in the bathroom." While the other girls laughed and made spooky noises, Kaya checked in on her sister, who was looking distressed. She really needed to go to the bathroom, but after hearing that story, she didn't want to go alone. Elna asked her if she was wearing pink underwear, and the others snickered. She was just making sure because that really upsets the Pinky Pinky. Kaya assured her little sister it was fine to go to the bathroom, and it was just only a made-up tale just for scaring little kids. But Elna just wouldn't stop teasing her. She agreed it was fine in their house because Pinky Pinky only lurked in the 2nd floor school bathroom. The first day of school finally arrived, and Tembi had forgotten all about the legend of Pinky Pinky. Between new books, planning out outfits, and figuring out her classes, she was happy to be in her new school. Tembi sat in math when it hit her. She hadn't gone to the bathroom all day, and she really needed to go right now. She hurried down the hallway and stopped dead in front of the door. Pinky Pinky, she thought, her gut twisting. She was on the 2nd floor. She looked around weighing her options. There was no time to go down to the 1st floor. She told herself she was a brave 6th grader, not a silly little kid. It was all pretend. Just go, she thought. She took a deep breath and went in. Kicking open each of the 3 stall doors to be sure she was truly alone, she picked one and closed the door behind her. Then the lights went out. "Hello?" Desperately trying to inject some bravery into her voice. She froze, unable to see a thing in the windowless room. Sitting there helpless and completely vulnerable, Tembi tried her best to be silent, hoping her pounding heart wasn't giving her away. Footsteps crept closer. It must be Pinky Pinky. Its panting breath became louder and louder. The stench of the creature seeped into her nostrils. Her chest was tight with fear. She didn't want to die. "Please, don't hurt me," Tembi cried out. And that's when she heard cruel laughter coming from the other side of the door, sounding familiar. And then Tembi realized it was Elna. Elna flipped the bathroom light back on. She was laughing so hard, calling Tembi a baby. Tembi, furious yet relieved, hurried up her business and walked out into the hallway. Then Tembi heard a loud crash from behind her. She turned around and stood staring at the bathroom door. That was strange, she thought. She didn't see any light coming from underneath the bathroom door. She was about to push the door when she heard a terrifying noise. It was Elna screaming. It was so loud that a teacher came out from her classroom to check in on what was going on. Before Tembi's eyes, the teacher went into the bathroom and immediately came running out of the bathroom, tears streaming down her face. She shouted for help and cried for someone to call a doctor, and then she dragged Elna's battered body from the bathroom. Tembi stood in shock. Just moments ago, it was her in the bathroom. Should she not have left Elna by herself? She jumped when the teacher put her hand on Tembi's shoulder. She wanted to know if she saw anything. If she knew what had happened in that bathroom. Temmie looked at her dead in the eyes and whispered, "It was Pinky, Pinky."